You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I've got your 2-week spoilers for January 20th through the 31st. Arnold is an idiot. Chanel has second thoughts, and Ava gets more. Okay, it's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you are not subscribed, please click that button. Let's dive in with what's happening Monday, January 20th. So Alex and Joy have a talk at the pub and also on set, and they are kind of defining what this new relationship is and where they're going, whether it's casual, whether they're really trying. We'll find out. Joy and Alex face off with Chanel and Johnny on the set, and Joy and Alex also talk with Abe while Johnny and Joy have a moment alone to chat near the pub as the week starts. Kate has some conditions for Hattie's return to the soap, and Leo accuses Carrie of being Lady Whistleblower after he walks in on him in bed with Javi. Carrie fell for Leo's fake spoiler ruse, and Javi is completely stunned that his boyfriend is the one that has been tormenting Leo. I don't think he's going to be very forgiving. Bonnie is there for Johnny when he's devastated about the state of his marriage, and he and Chanel have a tense talk on set. But then Bonnie's not watching where she's going and falls down the elevator shaft. Looks like she makes it out alive, but not well. Jada's on the set to look into the incident, and Paulina offers Chanel some advice. Tuesday, January 21st, we've got Xander trying really hard to play along with Phillip, and Xander seems to genuinely want things to be better between them at work and at home. And at home, Sarah greets Xander with love. She is happy that her honey is making an effort with Xander, but she said in a recent interview that her character was overwhelmed with guilt for what she's doing. EJ unveils his big plan to Arnold, and we know he's got to break up Jada and Rafe or EJ will go down for all his lies. Sarah doesn't want Kayla to know about the forged document and Phillip's fraud, and so she isn't very honest with her. And Alex and Justin are there to support Bonnie in her hour of need, and we got to wonder what all she broke in that fall. Wednesday, January 22nd, Leo and Javi make it on the fast track to a reunion because Jada's got her claws in Carrie and rides him to confess all of his foul deeds. Is Carrie just a script stealer, or is he also a pastry poisoner and an elevator rigger? With Carrie out of the way, Leo and Javi talk about what's ahead for them, and Alex and Stephanie talk about their feelings hot on the heels of him having a similar conversation with Joy. So that should be pretty interesting. And Joy informs Kate that she is seeing Alex. Thursday, January 23rd, Kristen is crushed and Brady comforts her over Rachel running off, but something worse may be afoot because Sean fears that Rachel is the victim of a hit and run and tells Belle the bad news that a little girl was run over by a car, and she matches Rachel's description. I sure hope they check it out before they decide to call the family. Marlena tells Steve that Rachel is missing and she needs her husband John home right now and begs Steve to make it happen. Also, Ava finds herself stuck between Sophia and her angry mom, Amy, as the two argue, and I wonder if this is an argument about the whole adoption thing. Meanwhile, Holly opens up about how this pregnancy with Tate and Sophia is making her feel, and I just wonder if Tate can ever hope to have Holly's faith again. Also, Tate and Marlena talk at his house, and he is upset. Friday, January 24th, we have missing Rachel running into this mystery character played by Roz Gentle, and Kristen is commiserating with EJ, and they're doing some brother and sister bonding. Also, Kat reaches out to Marlena. If you remember, Doc offered her this job being her assistant, so maybe she's following up to see if she can get that job and get started. And Ava comforts Brady when he needs it most, and things may heat up from there. Chad talks Julie into trying grief counseling, and I wonder if he's going to attend it with her. The week of January 27th through the 31st, we're going to have 2 days of February sweeps because it kicks off on Thursday, January 30th and goes to pretty much the end of February. Whitley King is back the week after this during sweeps for just one episode. She is the biggest fan of the soap opera on the soap opera. If you remember, she had all those VHS tapes of classic episodes. So hopefully we'll find out she's targeting the soap and maybe we can end this plot promptly because it has been going on a long time. Kat is excited to land a legit job in Salem, and Marlena can certainly use the support. Sophia and Tate continue getting closer and closer as their baby grows inside her, and as Holly is losing some of her feelings and her connection to Tate because of this baby, she continues to get closer to Doug 3. And I wonder if Rachel Black will be happy that she caused so much anxiety for her parents, or if she will start feeling bad. And I do wonder if the scene with her and the mystery woman is actually her and she's all well and good, or if she was struck and is in a coma or some sort and this is a blast from her past, a family member or something like that. Arnold is very clear on the assignment that Rafe has given him, but the question is Arnold smart enough to pull it off? My vote is no. The guy is dumb as a box of hair, so this could get interesting fast. Speaking of fast, Brady and Ava are heating up, and it could be the drama over Rachel missing. It could be Kristen and her accusations, but look for sparks to fly even more than they have been between Brady and Ava soon. And we're going to have more of Xander and Phillip plotting as brothers to take over the world, kind of like Pinky in the Brain. And with Kristen distracted by her daughter going missing, it might be time for them to make that move on DiMera that Xander's been really wanting to do, but he was trying to do it in a gray hat way that his brother Phillip didn't like. So we'll see if they can get along, play along, and take over other companies together.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.